for that matter, I want you to watch this video carefully. In addition, I would want to offer you all a word of caution, as well as some insight into something that I observe quite frequently. It is imperative that you are aware of this, since it is going to result in you being completely and utterly destroyed in this market. It is because of this very thing that you will not be able to make it out of this market alive, and you will not be able to get into the things that you need to. Therefore, we are going to discuss that. If you want to do me a favor, I would appreciate it if you would watch this movie all the way through to the finish. If you want to do me a favor, please also hit that like button, since it will be of great assistance to me. Please keep in mind that none of the videos I upload contain any kind of financial advice. In addition, let's get right down to business. Boys, Bitcoin is currently trading at $105,000, having recently reached a new all-time high of $108,000, which was reached yesterday. It is to be expected that things are beginning to calm down a little bit, and we are not bothered by this development. My opinion is that it is absolutely fair for there to be a small amount of a red candle after this significant move to the upside. A new launch, Pengu, from Pudgy Penguins, has dropped by 53% today, which, of course, I'm sure took a lot of people by surprise. If we have a look at the other cryptocurrencies, we can see that there is almost a complete absence of red across the board. It's likely that a lot of people were anticipating that the market would only go up, but gentlemen, this is the reality of the market, so you should get accustomed to it. It has been determined that we are not yet in an altcoin season, as indicated by the Altcoin Season Index, which is something that we enjoy following. In addition, well, if we take a look at the dominance of Bitcoin, we can see that we are actually pushing up fairly violently, which is an interesting thing to observe overall. At this point in time, this indicates that alternative cryptocurrencies do not have a chance to truly grow. It indicates that we are going to take a little break. At this time, we are taking a break to chill down. As the price of Bitcoin continues to rise, the dominance of Bitcoin is also increasing. This demonstrates that there is a flow of liquidity. People are anticipating a rise to the upside, which could prompt them to move away from alternative cryptocurrencies and back into Bitcoin. Currently, XRP stands out as an anomaly in that market. The current price of XRP is $2.56. For the day, XRP has really increased by 3%, and for the week, it has increased by 11%. The value of this cryptocurrency has increased by 11%, making it the third largest cryptocurrency on the entire planet, in a span of 7 days, as well as an increase of 3% in 24 hours and 1% in a single hour. A growth rate of 7 to 10% each year is typical for the S&P 500. At the moment, XRP is the third largest cryptocurrency in the planet, and it has seen an increase of 11% this week. I am going to repeat this to you guys over and over again because the emotions that people are experiencing are going to be the thing that gets the majority of people and also prevent them from getting out. Now, I am receiving a never-ending stream of comments such as this one. Today is going to be a big day for XRP. What's that? It's already tomorrow and it's already down. That's pretty much spot on. Now, it is obvious that this is coming from an emotional aspect because, as we just said, this comment occurred approximately 1 hour before I uploaded this video. That is correct. The value of XRP has increased by 11% so far this week, 3% so far today, and 1% so far in the past hour. Afterwards, we are receiving feedback on the matter channel that is similar to this one. Right, that is not a problem at all. It doesn't bother me at all. Engaging content like this is beneficial to the channel. I want you all to take something away from this. Furthermore, if you are someone who is currently in this position and is experiencing anger because the price has not been changed, there is something that you do not comprehend in an appropriate manner. In addition, the fact that the third largest cryptocurrency on the planet experienced a move of 11% in just 1 week is very remarkable. In point of fact, you zoom out a little bit further, well, just a little bit further from the center, right? The value of XRP has increased by 325% over the course of the past year. That is an astounding accomplishment. It is not by being emotional and waiting for people to recognize that something that you already own is valuable, that you are able to acquire these moves. Is that correct? As a result, we arrived punctually in weight. I have now created this video. Yes, that was approximately a year and a half ago, or somewhere in the vicinity of that time period. In addition, this is the best illustration of how to do that. You hadn't noticed that Bitcoin is in the air once more, did you? At this moment, Ethereum is breaking the $2,000 mark. Additionally, this may mark the beginning of the cryptocurrency season. Listed below are 5 alternative cryptocurrencies that I now own. To start things off, we have XRP, which is everyone's favorite cryptocurrency. If they are successful in the litigation, I believe that this will be a huge success. We will now go on to the next project, which is called Moonwell, and is a project that almost no one has ever heard of. This cryptocurrency has a market worth of approximately $3 million and is connected to Coinbase. The following cryptocurrency is VeChain, which is a cryptocurrency that almost everyone has forgotten about, yet it is still included in my portfolio. Polkadot is the next company on our list, and this is a chain that continues to grow even when the market is in a contraction. Although I believe that many have lost interest, I believe that interest is going to come back in a big way. And finally, the currency that everyone dislikes the most, Solana, which, in my opinion, was experiencing a decline that was a little bit excessive as a result of the FTX crash. I really predicted the beginning of this bull run more than a year ago, as you can see from the video that I mentioned before. Any and all of the things that were discussed in that video, including Ethereum, have experienced substantial improvement. Moreover, all we did was keep an eye on the market, position ourselves in opportunities that I believed, because I completed my homework, that we were going to move up, and then we simply waited till these possibilities presented themselves. Catch the trend as it is beginning to emerge. And right now, we have the option of selling if we so choose. We can sell on the emotional people, or we can wait a little bit longer for the final leg of the bull run to play out. There are around 3 months to a year left in this bull run, which is why I am referring to it as the last leg of the bull run. That is something that irritates a few people. However, keep in mind that if you find it annoying that I am telling you that I believe the bull market is in its final stages because I believe in cycles that run for 4 years, and we are currently in the final year of the 4-year cycle, then you are overly emotional. Are you aware that I am a guy who uses the internet? To put it simply, I am the man that posts his thoughts on the internet. This is fine, so try not to get angry. Calm down and conduct your own study. In addition, if you are going to leave a comment, make sure it is a nice one, because we are all in this with, guys, snap that comment down. Now that we have it out of the way, let's return our attention to the market and XRP. The information that we have is really bullish. In the coming year, we anticipate a surge of exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that are based on cryptocurrencies. It is not all at once. In the first place, Bitcoin and Ethereum combinations are probably out. Following that, perhaps Litecoin followed by XBAR, and then XRP and Solana. The XRP ETF is going to be completely enormous for XRP. There is also confirmation from Dennis Porter that his team has been working on putting the finishing touches on a model executive order that would allow the President of the United States to establish a strategic reserve for Bitcoin. This is going to be a really significant development for Bitcoin. And on top of that, folks, there are speculations going around that there might be a strategic national reserve of XRP and HBAR. Personally, I want to add that I believe this to be nothing more than pure speculation and rumor. At this point in time, I do not believe that this could possibly have any merit. It is not something I would speculate about happening. Until we have concrete evidence that it is going to take place, I would not anticipate that it will take place. Additionally, there are rumors that President Trump's son, Eric Trump, has verified that his father is aiming to remove taxes on American cryptocurrency. However, based on what I saw, Eric Trump did not confirm this information. I have a strong suspicion that he merely briefly brought up the idea once more. Once more, I want to remind you, gentlemen, that you shouldn't let your